Chaos and panic at an IKEA in Shanghai, China.
This is video from an IKEA store on Saturday after it was announced the store was going into lockdown. A customer had tested positive, so workers tried to put the entire building on quarantine. Customers rushed for the exit to try and leave before the doors closed. Those who could not get out were taken to a quarantine hotel for several days. China has the strictest COVID rules in the world. They've locked down entire cities over just a few positive cases.
God damn, did you see that? Looked like a reverse Black Friday. And I don't blame those people. Like, no one should have to spend 1 minute longer than necessary in an IKEA, okay? Can you imagine finally finding the exit just as the doors close? You're like, no! I just wanted to buy the Schmerzglad. And that really shows you the different approaches countries can take to the pandemic, because China has shown that you can basically prevent all COVID deaths. But every now and then, you might get locked into an IKEA for a week with no warning. And then America's looking at that like, okay, how bad is death, really? I mean, although honestly, if you have to quarantine for a week, isn't IKEA the best place to be? I mean, they've got fully done bedrooms, living rooms, bathrooms. Yeah, they say you can't poop in the toilets, but you can. You know, I have. Anyway, let's talk about jobs. They're how we trade time for money, like witches. Almost everyone has to work. But let's be honest, there's working and then there's working, all right? As more and more people are discovering.
We begin with young workers refusing to go the extra mile.
They're embracing a trend they're calling quiet quitting. They stay on the job, they continue to get paid, but they're only willing to do the bare minimum.
So you look at these videos on TikTok and YouTube of people who are celebrating their lack of enthusiasm for their job. They're just going to mail it in. They're just going to do exactly what they're supposed to do and not go above and beyond the descriptions of the job. Some of these videos are people who are like literally turning off the phone at 5 p.m., the work phone at 5 p.m., not answering email after 5 p.m., not doing anything above and beyond the 9 to 5 of the job, and saying that's good because I don't need to work for the man, you know, and not have any kind of a balance in my own life.
Yeah, that's right. People are quiet quitting. They're just going to their jobs and then just doing the job from 9 to 5. And then hold up, that's just working. That's work. You realize that's work. You don't have to do the more, it's work. People in this country are so obsessed with work. Guys, your job is just the place you go to avoid seeing your family, all right? It doesn't need to be the most important part of your existence. If your job is from 9 to 5, that means the work messages should stop at 5:02. Yeah, that's right. Any message you get after 5 is basically a booty call. If your boss texts you at like 7:45 to see if you filed an expense report, it should start with, hey, you up? Bottom line, you need to establish a work-life balance. So remember, if you hate your job, make sure you also hate your life, right? No, that doesn't work. But if you're thinking of quiet quitting, please keep in mind that clocking out for the day at 5 on the dot might be okay for office work, but it's not something you can do for every job.
All right, buddy. All right, don't do anything drastic, okay? We're gonna work this out. We're gonna work this out together, you and me, just as long as you let the hostage. Oh shit! Hold on. It's 5 o'clock. All right.
Oh man! All right, listen, you guys gonna stick around? All right, if you guys are back here on Monday, we'll pick it up at 9 a.m. Oh man, that's crazy. What we do? We're going to the bar. We're gonna do this thing, yeah?